Day 5 is here for Instagram Quilt Fest put on by Amy's Creative Side, and it's a big question today. The big question is, why do I quilt? And well, I come from a long line of sewers. Both of my grandmas sewed, my parents all sewed, my cousin sews, my cousin's daughter sews, my cousin's dad, who is my dad's twin brother, learned to sew in the army, and so it just was meant to be. My sister eventually picked up sewing when she had a little one. She kind of dabbled in clothing, but other than that, we've all been sewers. When I was in high school, I didn't want to do quilts as my senior project, and I ended up doing it. And I went back and forth on sewing, and I have found that it's my jam. So why I quilt is it doesn't have sleeves, it doesn't have zippers. Those are the first couple things that I tell people, just kind of get a laugh out of it. And that, I mean, that is a big reason. Like, I don't have to tailor it to fit me perfectly like a garment, and I don't have to tailor it to know if I'm making it for somebody. I don't have to tailor it to their specific size. And so with these quilts, I can make them for weddings, I can make them for baby showers, I can make them for graduations, I can make them for you need a hug, and that's all I can do right now. I've made them for stress relief, I've made them for just because, and that's part of the reason why I love it. It's just, you can have an occasion to make a quilt, or you don't really need an occasion to make a quilt. It's just fun. And when I was preschool teacher, it kind of became my stress relief when, after coming home of a busy, crazy day, like the lesson planning and trying to get all that all situated, all those ducks in a row, coming home and just want to go, and so I'd get my cup of Dr. Pepper and I'd get my music on loud or my Netflix or whatever, and I would put on my headphones if I wanted to and just sew and just love it. So that is why I sew. It's because I feel like it's my way to give a hug, especially when I'm not a huggy, touchy-feely kind of person myself. So thanks for coming around, and let's see what else I've been working on this week. So as you saw, I had a little help getting this minky pinned in, but here we are, all ready to go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the quilt on sideways, because this is 90 wide and my quilt is 60 something by 70 something. So I'm going to run the length sideways, which, because this is a smooth from Shannon Fabrics, it's not going to have too much of an obvious nap direction, but that way I can do bigger zones and then also be done quicker, so, and use less yardage. So let's get that going real quick. So we are now basted in and ready to quilt for when that happens in this coming week. So stay tuned, and I will see you again soon for Instagram Quilt Fest and whatever quilty fun I may be working on, whether it's quilting this or piecing or something else in between. So I will see you soon.